are those who go to the extreme. And I have to be fair to say this. But there are people who you don't hear the name of Allah mentioned very often. You don't hear the mention of Rasulullah. You just hear the names of Imams mentioned all the time, like as if you've become some kind of a cult. This is also not Islam. I'm sorry to say. We've gone to the extreme. Sometimes we even make nazar only to Abbas alayhi salam. We don't even mention Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Like Abbas alayhi salam is the one who's going to make my hajjat true. No! Even Isa, who brought death back to life, will not do it without the will of Allah. And I know those who do this know that Allah is the one behind it. But let us be prudent Muslims. And let us explain it clearly that when we talk about Imam Hussain alayhi salam, we say that he is the one who kept the deen of Allah alive. He's the one who taught me how to worship. He's the one who stopped Muawiyah and Yazid from eradicating the pathway of Allah. Therefore, I love him. I love him and I cry and I keep him in my heart. And I mention Hussein all the time as my dhikr because he takes me closer to Allah. That's okay to say I love Amir al-Mu'mineen because he taught me how to love the Prophet. Because no one loved the Prophet more than he did. No one obeyed him more than he did. I love Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali ibn Abi Talib for that reason. That's keeping it in sequence. So that means, who's your ultimate? Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'in. Of course Allah, there is no other. Besides Him, nothing. Even the messenger's knowledge is limited only for his mission in this dunya. Even he himself says, in fact he says, all knowledge is not accessible to me. Look in Surah Al-Mulk. When the disbeliever says, Mata hadha al-wa'adu in kuntum sadiqeen. When is this day of judgment coming? If you are truthful. Allah says to the Prophet, قُلْ إِنَّمَا الْعِلْمُ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ وَإِنَّمَا أَنَا نَذِيرٌ مُبِينٌ. Say to them, this knowledge is only with Allah. I am a plain warner. Notice, the Prophet says, that knowledge has not been given to me. If it is necessary, it will be given to me. Allah says, وَلَا يُحِيطُونَ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنْ عِلْمِهِ إِلَّا بِمَا شَاءَ. They cannot avail themselves of any knowledge except that which Allah gives it to them. We must understand this clearly. We say that the Prophet and the Ahlul Bayt have the highest knowledge. They have the highest quality. They are the ultimate human beings and they do not err nor do they sin. They are our conduit of guidance towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But the ultimate goal is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.